Yo, Josh. What's up, Matt? You guys hear me okay? Perfect. Oh, got it. No problem, Matt. I'll take care of it. I know those days, buddy. Just sharing the link so everyone knows what we're doing here. Still working out the new setup. It's almost there. If anyone asks and reach out, you know where to go to. The link is live and should be working. Yeah, I felt the same way. This new mic and interface is dope. The only thing I have to get used to with you guys is the comments that come in. It's probably 30 to 40 seconds later. So we're on a little bit of a delay because of YouTube, but still trying to handle it just fine. And I found the most chill background music to loop. So that's what we're going to deal with because royalty free, yo. Just passing out this link. What's up, Greg? Heck yeah. Yeah, just gonna let everyone file in. We got some time. Making sure I get everything to everyone because obviously we got a ton of new people. Which is good. It's a good thing. We're growing. We're toddlers now. Lauren, how's it going? Got the window open, got a nice view, got a coffee. Stayed up too late. I don't know about you all. I think I sent it to everyone. Yeah, we're in the terrible twos for sure, Greg. New year, man. First break of the year. We got YouTube going. I feel like it's Christmas Day. I feel like today we're going to do... Oh, we got a good one. Rebecca stayed up till 1? Get out of here, man. That is way past your bedtime. Usually you're on your second wake up by then or something. I feel like today we're gonna switch it up. We'll do heritage, archives, and then we'll end with Chrome update because obviously that's the big boy. Does that sound good to you all? All right, I'm gonna get started, guys. Let's rip. Good luck. You know the rules. We don't really do any randomization unless there's a 51% rule, and if we need to randomize something, we will do it live. I don't think that's gonna be the case today. Gonna hit my camera like 19 times while we're doing this, I'm sure. Nothing in the box. All right. Oh, the Heritage packs. The worst packs ever to open. All right. We got Tyler Owens, Matt Wallner, Matthew Lugo, Logan Evans. I think that's an image variation right there. Yep. Right off, starting with the image variation. Logan Evans going to the Mariners. Rookie performers, Cam Smith, Ryan Rollison, Logan Henderson, and Juan Mejia. Let's get some better light over here. Get this light going in here a little bit better. And any short prints? We got no short prints today on that one. That's a cool shot. Yeah, Greg's hit quite a bit in these breaks. I gotta admit, I think he's got an auto. I think he's got a couple different things out of these breaks. He's doing well. His team's hit. All right. Kirby Yates, Carlos Narvaez, Ben Williamson, Doug Nikhazy, Ramon Laureano on the blue, Chase Petty, Hayden Singer, and Luke Keeschel. Nice little rookie. No short prints. I know this Heritage has been a little bit of polarizing with the short prints, but man, it's been pretty crazy to see like how little they've pulled. I like it, but I know it's going to be tough for people to collect. But oh, we got a sparkle. Hunter Dobbins, Matt Gorski, Phil Motton, Liam Hicks on the blue sparkle, a little off center. Ryan Bergert, Ronnie Simon, Thomas Harrington, and Tanner Bybee. Nothing there. Kyle Manzardo, Leo Rivas, Alex Verdugo, Steve Carlton on the 1776 to 1976. Johan Rojas, Nathan Lukes, JP Sears, and Johan Duran. No short print. I'm going to check something real quick. Nope, all good. Michael Taylor, Jorbit Beavis, Brandon Young, Saron Lau, Hank Aaron on the Makes MLB debut card. I can't remember what these are called. It's a new insert. 76 R1. So it might be like another reimagine or redefine. Willie Castro, Nathan Wiles, Paxton Schultz. Making sure I stay organized over here. This is a big break. We got Dick Hill, Caleb Freeman, Tommy Pham. We got Victor Scott II on the Refractor. Mike Trout on the Perfect 10. Victor Scott II on the regular. Sam Puff and Travis DiNardo. Darno, sorry. My brain didn't register the name for a minute there. We getting an auto or a relic in this one? Call it out. JC Escara, Ryan Gusto, Gage Workman, Connor Joe on the blue sparkle, Justin Hengeman, Colton Gordon, Evan Phillips, and Yohan Moncada. Gotcha, buddy. There you go, bud. Better? Cool. Robert Hassel, Michael Bush, Braxton Fulford, Merrill Kelly, Justin Hageman, AJ Smith, Shaver, Rafael Devers, and Denzel Clark. I thought that was an image variation, but it's not. Thumbs are going to get worked out today. Fingers. This is man, such a beast to open. I'm going to complain about it over and over and over again. Sean Murphy, Mick Abel, Sung Shea Sheng, Joss Naylor on the blue sparkle, Victor Mesa Jr., Tomoyuki Sagano, Will Wilson, and Caleb Durbin. BBQ sticky? No. That was delicious though, man. This is the first time I had beef ribs. That was great. Zach Agnes, Zach McKinstry, Eric Orzi. We got Eugenio Suarez on the base chrome. Jonathan Ronda on the blue border. Christian Koss going to the Giants. Mike Vassell, and Terso Ornelas. Bill, no. Short prints. Yohel Pozo, Tyler Tolbert, Griffin Canning, Cedric Mullins on the blue border, Zach Veen, Maverick Hanley, Jack Dreyer, and Craig Yoho. Still looking for our auto or our relic. I feel like it's been mixed too. I feel like I've been told that we have had, like most people, if they got 4 boxes, it was like 50-50 auto relic. So I think that's kind of been ours so far. I've opened 1 box and I've only gotten a relic, so got some numbered cards though. Blue Sparkle coming up. Pavin Smith, Logan Evans, Taylor Ward, Jose Fermin on the base chrome, Chad Patrick on the Blue Sparkle, Eric Wagaman, Cabrian Hayes, and Martin Perez. 6 and 6, huh? Oh, well, that's cool. Rebecca, you're kind of my guinea pig because you've had so many boxes. Get my information from you. I'm going to be choosy on who makes the stand because we're going to have a lot. Quality control has been pretty bad on Heritage, but hopefully it gets better. Shane Smith, Tanner Scott, Cole Henry, Clay Holmes on the blue, Grant Wolfram, Jake Mangum, Matt Svanson, and Leody Tavares. Okay. Alejandro Osuna, Alec Thomas, Pedro Pajes, Jack Flaherty, Roki Sasaki on the rookie performers, Harrison Bader, absolutely yoked, John Birdie, Ernie Clement. I was watching a stream, though, and I think it was Western New York Cards or something. Their quality control and Blue Sparkle and everything was incredible. It's like impeccable. So I don't know if that was like first off the line type stuff or what. Austin Hayes, Mason Miller, Miguel Andujar, Noah Cameron on the base chrome, Colton Gordon on the blue border, Matthew Boyd, Josh Naylor, and Luis Urias. 700. Looking for 701 to 725. Has anyone actually collected their full short print set yet? I'm sure someone has. Okay. Got a foil here. Zach Kent, Mason Fluardi, Cal Quantrill, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the foil Perfect 10. Dustin May on the Blue Sparkle. Cody Clemens, Shelby Miller, and Adam Frazier. Well, man, Eugenio Suarez, Marcelo Meyer, Chad Patrick, Mickey Moniak on the base chrome, Tony Oliva on the debut. I think this is the 76R. Is that what it is? Yep, 76R. Whatever, 76 redefined, reimagined, like I said. Cameron Meisner, Luis May, and Omar Cruz. Charlie Morton, Cedric Mullins, Ramon Laureano, Ernie Clement on the base chrome, Luke Keeschel on the blue border. Nice little kind of a color match there. It's pretty nice. Trevor Story, Tyler Molly, and Kyle Higashioka. Still looking for that relic or auto. Logan Van Way, Ty France, Juan Murillo, Kyle Gibson, Matthew Boyd, so off-centered, Blue Sparkle, Paul DeYoung, Michael Darrell Hicks, and Blaine Kren. I cannot believe we have not had a short print yet. Okay, we got another 1776, 1976 card. Mike Yastrzemski, Scott Efris, Noah Cameron, Matthew Boyd, Tony Perez on the 1776, 1976, Jake Fraley, Tyler Walls, and Josh Rojas. Four packs left in the first Heritage box. We have a major storm going on right now. Been flooding here like crazy. Ryan O'Hearn, Alex Call, Jordan Beck. Oh, Yorbit Vivas for the Yankees. Going to Josh. Josh Hyatt. Moises Balestros. Wilmer Flores. Jose Iglesias. And Robbie Ray. Man, that card snuck up on me. That right there. There you guys go with the first auto, starting off 1 for 1. Landon Roop, Enrique Hernandez, Jake Myers. Oh, we got a number to 50. Going to the guards, Doug Nikhazy. Corbin Burns on the Blue Sparkle. Agustin Ramirez. Luarber Arias. And Gunnar Hoglund. I will say, I've seen most of these golds and oranges look extremely clean. Maybe just like a little buffing, get some little scratches out or some fingerprints, but yeah, these things have been clean, the golds and the oranges. Last 2 packs for the Heritage. I've just got a wind advisory. Great. Jonathan Aranda, Clay Holmes, Mickey Moniak. Ooh, Phil Motton on the, oh my gosh, why am I blanking? It's the, oh my gosh, the Bicentennial, 200, 1776, 1976. Luis Urias, the Blue Sparkle. Ryan Johnson, Cade Horton, and AJ Bluebaugh. Last pack of Heritage. Sorry for the choppy stream. Major stuff going on outside. All right. Rylan Thomas, Max Muncy, Ranger Suarez, Luke Keeschel on the refractor. That's a nice little pickup. Undefeated, we got Joe Morgan, Jose Fermin, Braden Fisher, and Edgar Cuero. All right, let's do an archives. I'm a sucker for these. Whoops. Lots of packs in archives, which is great. Just tons of cards. Nothing in the box. Two guaranteed autos in this. Love the design. I believe it's 96, 60, 66, and 95? 2006, sorry. Diamondbacks. We got Adrian Del Castillo, Jose Altuve. We got Grayson Rodriguez on the pink. Matt Olson. We have Kevin Alcantara. Jeremy Pena. One second. I don't know what is going on with my stream, but sorry for the delay, guys. There we go. What happened? Jeremy Pena. Sorry, guys. Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Cal Raleigh. Or we got Cedric Mullins, Paul Goldschmidt, Don Mattingly, Edgar Cuero, Ellie De La Cruz on it's the Cyber Stats. This is a very, very cool insert. Love this insert. We got Kim on the base, Chris Sale, and Bob Gibson. Javier Sanoa, Shanho Park, Aaron Judge, Marcus Semien. We got the pop-ups. We got Jace Young. This is such a cool insert. Got to be very careful because those things, it's perforated and it is so easy to punch through. The one box I had, like, it punched through immediately, so be very careful with those. Hershiser, Zach DeCenzo, and Spencer Schwellenbach. Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. Billy Wagner. Pete Alonso. Greg Maddux to 149 going to the Braves. Who's got the Braves in this one? Josh, of course. Why wouldn't it be Josh? Josh Weems, right there, buddy. Ian Hatt, Anthony Volpe, Austin Riley, and Justin Henry Malloy. Still looking for our first auto. The big unit. Randy Johnson, Trey Turner, Fernando Tatis, Sandy Alcantara, Gunnar Henderson on the Boardwalk. Boardwalk and baseball. These are cool inserts too. Pete Crow Armstrong, Xavier Edwards, and Mason Wynn. Greg Maddux on the base. Caleb Durbin. Adolis Garcia on the pink. Sonny Gray. Yu Darvish. Mickey Mantle. Alec Boehm. And Dylan Dingler. Paul Skeens. Jonathan India, Babe Ruth, Rod Carew, Julio Rodriguez on the All-Star. I believe this is from 95. I can't remember which one this is, but I believe this is 95 or 96. Zach Neto, Brian Reynolds, and Pablo Lopez. Randy Arozarena, Sugano, Mike Trout, Jarren Duran, Paul Skeens, Ben Rice, Brandon Nimmo, and Riley Green. Rodriguez. Gunnar Hoglund, Reggie Jackson, Luke Keeschel. We got a pop-up Roki. Jacob deGrom, Brenton Doyle, and Luis Rise. You guys are quiet today. Keep watching my chat. Chandler Simpson, Alex Rodriguez, and there we go. DJ Hers going to the Nationals. Who's got the Nats this time? Rebecca, of course, hitting with an auto. DJ Hers. Hunter Green, Brent Rooker, George Springer, Balestros, and Lou Gehrig. There you go, Rebecca. You got the auto. Let's get rid of Mr. Monton and put up DJ. Garrett Crochet. Mark Vientos. Royce Lewis on the pink. Chase Mydroff. Lars Newbar. Marcelo Mayer. Yaz. And Reese Hoskins. Just so you know, the pinks aren't numbered. They're just a parallel for the archives this year. Griffey, Byron Buxton. We got Joey Votto on the pink. Francisco Lindor. We got Ozzy Albies, Cole Reagans, Jackson Holiday, and Francisco Alvarez. Frankie. Dalton Rushing. O'Neal Cruz. MJ Melendez. We got Jung-Hoo Lee on the Cyber Stats. Freddie Peralta. Brooks Lee. And Jordan Westberg. Max Muncy, Ryan Howard, Jacob Wilson, Tadane Rafaela, Francisco Lindor, Cal Ripken Jr., Dustin Harris, and Luis Severino. Vladdy, Nick York, the Twins, Byron Buxton on the pink. Dansby Swanson, Will Smith, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, and Barry Larkin. Take a sip of my coffee. All right, Nolan Arenado, Pedro Martinez, Trey Sweeney, Zach Wheeler, Aaron Judge on the All-Star, Spencer Torkelson, Mike Schmidt, and Cody Bellinger. Man, these are such throwbacks. I love them. Archives makes me happy. Ty Cobb, Mike Piazza, ooh, to 75, Junior Caminero going to the Rays. It's a nice little hit. Leo Jimenez, Teoscar Hernandez, Ellie De La Cruz, Seiya Suzuki, and Jackson Jobe. Who got the Rays? Josh Hyatt. He's been raking in some hits too. You're going to get a lower numbered card. Caminero's not a bad one to get. Mr. Greg, we're going to have to move you for a while. William Contreras, Jose Ramirez, Juan Soto on the pink, Drew Romo, Stephen Kwan, Reese Hines, Bobby, JT Realmuto. Still looking for that second auto. Novelli Marte. Thomas. Oh, man, I looked it up. Oh, I can't remember what it is. It's not Sagizi. It's like Sakase or something like that. Yeah, it's... I've been saying it wrong the whole time. I'm going to say it wrong again. Novelli Marte, Sagase, Edwin Diaz, Kumar Rocker, Manny Machado on the boardwalk. Robert Hassel III, Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Sadie Koufax. Yeah, 5 packs to go. One more auto in here. Carlos Santana, Nico Horner, Albert Pujols, Jackie Robinson, Matt Chapman on the Cyberstats, Lawrence Butler, Shane Bieber, and Bryce Harper. Logan O'Hop, Gavin Lux. We got Andrew McCutcheon, Wyatt Langford, Paul Skeens on the All-Star, Tony Gwynn, George Brett, and Luis Aparicio. Three packs to go. One of them's got an auto. Ronald Acuna Jr., Satchel Paige, Ricky Henderson on the pink, Bo Bichette, Logan Webb, Ryan Bliss, Corey Seager, and Michael Harris II. You calling Nolan Ryan auto? Is that what you're saying, Lauren? Juan Soto, Evan Carter, Julio Rodriguez, Carlos Correa, Hank Aaron, Kodai Senga, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and Manny Machado. Boy, if we pulled a Nolan auto, buddy, I would be stoked for you. That is one auto I've always wanted for sure. Hey, last pack from our first archives box. So see that auto. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Nacho Alvarez Jr., Ezekiel Tovar, Garrett Cole. Here it is. Pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver. That's a nice one right there. Luke Weaver on the auto. That's a nice little auto to end the box with. Nathaniel Lowe, Shea Whitcomb, Royce Lewis, and Adolis Garcia. Get this guy sleeved up here. All right. Do Heritage. Our bread and butter. Oh no! Lost the camera. Camera down. There we go. And we're back. Like I said, the new setup's a work in progress. But it'll be nice. Nothing in the box. Hitting everything. Alright, let's roll. Alright. Ben Williamson, Doug Nikhazy, JC Escara, Ryan Cousteau. Undefeated, we got Cincinnati Reds. We got... Is it Johnny? No, it's Don Gullett, Chase Petty, Hayden Singer, and Luke Keeschel. Dude, Cody, there is not a lot to choose from in the copyright library, so it was either this or basically nothing. I feel like it makes me... It's like the waiting screen on Mario. Like Mario 2. And I try to keep it down really low, so I apologize. It's nice and chill. I feel like no one wanted, like, something crazy. Oswaldo Cabrera, Drake Baldwin, AJ Minter, Liam Hicks, Johnny Bench on the 1776-1976, Garrett McDaniels, Nick Enright, and Tim Tawa. Yeah, it's the nice thing about YouTube is obviously we can't get away with it playing what we want. Tanner Scott, Cole Henry, Pavin Smith, Brady Botso on the refractor, Dylan Cruz on the rookie performers, Nathan Wiles, Paxton Schultz, and Grant Wolfram. Zach McKinstry, Eric Warzy, Hunter Dobbins, Taylor Ward on the chrome, Billy Williams. Going to the Cubs, Christian Koss, Mike Vassell, and Turso Ornelas. We haven't had one short print in either box so far. Unless I missed it, but I don't think I did. Yanier Diaz, Lucas Giolito, Dustin May, Charlie Morton on the blue, Brady Basso, Eric Miller, Evan Sisk, and Carlos Correa. Topps is going to get a lot of blue back, I feel like, this time around with the sparkles. People are so inclined to send it in. I got a Matt Shaw, though, blue, for myself, and it turned out, it was just, like, perfectly centered. I was really surprised by that, thankfully. Logan Evans, Taylor Ward, Dick Hill, Bill Motton on the chrome, Jack Flaherty, I'm going to say it like that every time, blue border, Jake Mangum, Matt Swanson, and Leody Tavares. Gage Workman, Alejandro Osuna, Alec Thomas, Kenley Jansen on the blue, Justin Hangman, Colton Gordon, Evan Phillips, and Yohan Moncada. Oh, these heritage packs. Come on, bro. Matt Gorski, Bill Motton, Kyle Manzardo, Leo Rivas, Pedro Pajes on the blue, Ryan Bergert, Ronnie Simon, and Thomas Harrington. Still no short print. Elvis Alvarado, Willie McIver, Michael Garcia, Josh Naylor on the base chrome, Brandon Fatt on the blue sparkle, Justin Turner, Patrick Corbin, and Casey Mize. Alex Verdugo, probably one of the worst pictures in Heritage. You know, usually they catch him in like a better shot, but that is rough. Robert Hassel III, Michael Bush, Anthony Santander on the blue sparkle, Tanner Bybee, Johan Rojas, Nathan Lukes, JP Sears. Cody, how do you really feel about that new signing today for the Astros? Huge. It's gonna be awesome. Pedro Pajes, Jack Flaherty, Charlie Morton, Paul Skeens on the foil award winners. Nice little pickup. Zach Agnes, Harrison Bader, John Birdie, and Ernie Clement. Caleb Freeman, Tommy Pham, Austin Hayes, Leo Rivas on the blue sparkle. Not too bad off-centered, but it's off-center. Eric Wagaman, Cabrian Hayes, Martin Perez, Victor Scott II. Come on now. For those of you who haven't opened it, you think I'm like a weakling, but I'm not joking. These packs are insanely hard to open. Mason Miller, Miguel Andujar, Logan Van Way, Cam Smith, base rookie, Sam Huff, Travis Deneau, Matthew Boyd, and Josh Naylor. 714, Cam Smith. There it is. Dude, it's like I would, but it's in the other room, Cody. It's too much work. I'm all set up right now. I'm enclosed. Just thinking of it as a workout. Be like thumb wars. Connor Thomas, Kyron Paris, Connor Gillespie. On the refractor, we got Jake Fraley. That's a nice looking one. Billy Williams going to the A's. Max Kepler, Javier Baez, and Thairo Estrada. Kyle Stowers, Chase Lee, Connor Joe, Xander Bogaerts on the base chrome, Hayden Singer on the blue border, Dylan Carlson, Trevor Larnach, Alec Roden. My wife and kids just left for the weekend, so I'm going to have the house to myself, and there's going to be cards everywhere while I sort. Ty France, Juan Murillo, Kyle Gibson, Chandler Simpson, Chase Petty on the blue, Luis Urias, Paul DeYoung, and Michael Darrell Hicks. Cedric Mullins, Ramon Laureano, Jonathan Aranda, Braden Fisher on the base chrome, Tom Seaver on the 1776 to 1976, Trevor Story, Tyler Mahle, and Kyle Higashioka. Braxton Fulford, Merrill Kelly, Sean Murphy, Mick Abel, Bryce Harper on the perfect 10, Johan Duran, AJ Smith-Shawver, and Rafael Devers. Is Devers a short print? No. Did I skip one? Look, I skipped one. Wait a second. Oh, I did. Merrill Kelly, right there. On the base. Sorry, thought I had a mistake in the back there. Sung Shea Shang, Michael Taylor, Yorbit Vivas, Luis Urias on the base chrome, Omar Cruz on the blue. Our group member Adam pulled his Superfractor the other day. Denzel Clark, Victor Mesa Jr., and Sagano. Five packs left. This one feels like it could be a relic, so I'm going to put that there. Not sure, though. Still looking for numbered cards in this one. We got something. We got green. Got to 99. Move these guys to the back. Jose Fermin, Braden Fisher, Edgar Cuero, Max Muncy, Ranger Suarez, Zach Agnes, Blue Sparkle. We have Pavin Smith. This is how bad the off-centering is on the Blue Sparkle. I just want you guys to see this. Like, look at the bottom border. You can see the white. It's going off the card. It's insane. That is absolutely insane. Look at that. All right. Here we go. going to the Mariners. Third base. Eugenio Suarez. 99. Nice card. Can't beat the heritage numbered cards. They look so nice. Greg hit again. I think we got a relic. Yeah, we got a relic in this box, guys. Ryan Johnson, Cade Horton, AJ Bluebaugh, Clay Holmes, Mickey Moniak, Rylan Thomas, George Springer. Not a bad relic to have. It's a base relic. But yeah, not a bad relic to have going to the Blue Jays. And Lewis May on the blue. Who has the Jays? Shelby? Yep. Shelby's getting a relic. Three packs left. I would imagine we'll get one more numbered card, I would assume. We're going to get one more numbered card here. Let's see. One sec. Brandon Young, Sarin Lau, Shane Smith. There we go. Number, color of the year, whatever, 76, Taylor Ward. Going to the Angels. Zach. Eric Miller, Blue Sparkle. Will Wilson, Caleb Durbin, and Willie Castro. Last two packs. Brandon Pfaadt, Brett Beatty, Tyler Callahan, Edgar Cuero on the blue. Sparkle, Blaine Krim, Tim Elko, Christopher Sanchez, and Blade Tidwell. Wouldn't mind having like a 150 or a other, an orange even. All right, last pack. Shane Bieber, Kyle Hendricks, Michael McGreevy, Braden Fisher on the blue. Dan Osborne going to the White Sox on the throwback, on the buyback. White Sox? Is that Evan? Nope, it's Lauren. Lauren hit. Brad Lord, Chase Mydroff, and Brandon Lockridge. Just the yays that you put in the chat make me laugh, man. Every single time. All right, that's it for Heritage. archives, and then we'll do the big boy. Topps Chrome update. I hope you guys are having a good, or your New Year's off to a good start. Chilling with the family, I'm assuming, a lot of you. Nothing in the box. Oh, nice. I should have put that on. I probably would have kicked off YouTube if I was streaming that one. I like to have the games on in the background. Archives, here we go. James Wood. Adley Rutschman. Chase Mydroth. Kevin Alcantara, Matt Olson, Johnny Bench, Jackson Jobe, and Lawrence Butler. Yeah, Lauren, I'm alone too, buddy. Just the animals. Gleyber Torres, Caden Dana, Miguel Cabrera, Shea Whitcomb, Nathaniel Lowe, Mookie Betts on the boardwalk, Justin Bieber, and Bryce Harper. Chase, oh, we got a numbered card. It's probably an auto. And I believe it was going to the White Sox. So we're going to start here. Kumar Rocker, Edwin Diaz, Stephen Kwan, Ryan Bliss, Corey Seager, Jason Dominguez, David Festa, and going to the White Sox, Robin Ventura. Now that is a cool auto for the White Sox. There you go, Lauren. Have yourself a day, sir. Put that next to your Nolan Ryan. To 99, buddy. Yeah, that Robin Ventura card is awesome. When I was watching this before we got the archives, I was watching some breaks, and I think one box had Juan Gonzalez, and it was Juan Gonzalez and Craig Biggio, I believe. Wow, they got 2 autographs of legends, basically. Never happens. Giancarlo Stanton, Chase Petty, Drew Romo. Ooh, we got, is that pink or red? I think we got red. MJ Melendez. O'Neal Cruz. Michael Harris II. PCA. All right. Oh. Going to Detroit. Jackson Jobe to 25. It's orange. Oh. That is a hit right there for the Tigers. Jacob, there you go, buddy. Happy New Year, Jacob. You know what I'm realizing? My stream is behind. Like, I'm hearing myself like 40 seconds later, but you guys are picking up like immediately. So I was wrong on the comments. And it's is awesome. That is a nice little hit right there. Archives for the win right now. All right. Jack Flaherty, Yuri Perez, Max Scherzer on the pink, Adrian Gonzalez, Darren Baker, Orelvis Martinez, Xavier Edwards, and Mason Wynn. Rhett Lauder, Kyle Tucker, Shea Langoliers, Big Christmas, Yordan Alvarez, Jose Altuve on the All-Star, going to Cody, George Springer, and Balestros. Angel Martinez, Salvador Perez, Xander Bogaerts on the pink, Christian Yelich, Tristan Casas, Lou Gehrig, Cal Ripken Jr., and Dustin Harris. Jazz, Ivan Rodriguez, Yorbit Vivas. We've had him in like every box. Chase Dollander, Cyberstats, Ketel Marte, Luis Severino, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer. Christian Campbell? Ooh, we got a... Okay. I'm sweating this one because I saw who it was, and if it is, I want to make this awesome. Mike Trout, Yu Darvish, Sonny Gray, Ted Williams, Jacob deGrom, Christian Campbell, Derek Jeter. We got a green color match for the A's. Britt Rooker to 99. Auto. Going to the A's. Little bit of a ding right there. I thought it was our guy, but it's Britt Rooker. There you go. Going to William. I thought that was about to be a Kurtz, and I was about to cry for Mr. Matt Pentecost. Gunnar Hoglund, Griffey, Lars Nootbaar on the pink, Spencer Strider, Freddie Freeman, Connor Norby, Barry Larkin, Tony Gwynn. Oh, for sure. I agree. I've opened one for myself, and it was... I can't even remember who I got. So that tells you a lot. Oh, it was Tyler Locklear. That's who it was. Byron and guy from the race. Byron Buxton, Nolan Arenado, Gunnar Henderson, Luis Robert Jr., Colt Keith, Jacob Wilson on the boardwalk. That's a cool card. George Brett, my boy, and Luis Aparicio. Pedro Martinez, Ty Cobb. We got Cal Raleigh on the pink. Nice little card going to Greg. Griffin Conine, Agustin Ramirez, Cam Smith, Kodai Singa, and Loris Grael Jr. Saying his name wrong already. My brain's catching up. I need some more coffee. I never stay up that late. Hosting some friends, and 1 a.m. is late when you have a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. Mike Piazza, Carlos Santana, Jorge Posada, Grayson Rodriguez, Julio Rodriguez, Jace Young again on the pop-up, Manny Machado, and Kim. Dude, those fireworks you sent, Cody, were wild. I don't know, was that just the neighborhood, or was that, like, the city? Because it looked like just the neighborhood, and that's what made me think, like, Texas. Hell yeah. Because in California, immediate fire. Nico Horner, Ronald Acuna Jr., Satchel Paige, Paul Goldschmidt, the 25. This is a solid box. Joey Votto, Stan Musial, Chris Sale, Bob Gibson. Oh, okay. I gotta visit the goal is to visit Texas this year. I got one of my best friends lives in Austin, so I'm gonna try to make a round and see everyone. Hopefully, if I do, Marcelo Zuna, Zach Gallen, Edgar Cuero, Don Mattingly, Bobby, Francisco Lindor on the pop-up, Brenton Doyle, and Luis Rise. Oh, you know I'll call you. I'm gonna call you and Lauren and boy Pablo lives in Dallas. A lot of the top shelf crews down there. Jace Young, Corbin Burns, Josh Young on the pink, Hank Aaron, Carlos Correa, Wyatt Langford, and Cole Reagans, and Jackson Holiday. We can figure it out, Lauren, for sure. Hell, like I said, Matty P is an hour and a half from me, and I told him we're going to hang out this year for sure. Ooh, got a ding right here. Tarek Skubal, Framber Valdez, Framer, whatever you want to call him. Andrew McCutcheon, Lars Nootbaar, Chase Mydroth, Justin Verlander on the All-Stars in the Giant uniform, Francisco Alvarez, and Spencer Torkelson. Shohei. That's our first Shohei, I feel like, of the day. Xander. Uh-oh. Auto. think we got our auto. Do this. Rod Carew. Babe Ruth. Anthony Volpe. Mike Schmidt. Cody Bellinger. Xander Bogaerts. We got this to 99. I think this has been our autos. What we got here? Oh! Going to the Pirates. Brian Reynolds. It's not an auto. Man, normally did we already hit our 2? Oh, we did. I'm sorry. But yeah, 99 going to the Pirates. Is that Shelby? Yeah, Shelby got a numbered card. Hell yeah. They usually yield nothing for her. So, and usually if someone picks them, she doesn't. Yeah. Good for her. Yeah. I'm stoked to open this update though. The updates, man, it can be a beast. Vladdy, Senior, Soderstrom, Ian Happ, Marcus Simeon, Aaron Judge, Carlos Correa on the Cyberstats, De La Cruz, and Suzuki. Randy Johnson, Trey Turner, Chandler Simpson, Ichiro, Gabriel Moreno, Hank Aaron on the All-Star, Mickey Mantle, and Alec Bohm. Last 4 packs of the archives, and then we'll do the big boy. Alex Rodriguez, Max Muncy, Ryan Howard, Shohei on the pink. Nice little pick. Heston Kjerstad, Josh Naylor, Dylan Dingler, and Ben Rice. I'll go ahead and sleeve this one. Having a little insert of Shohei is never a bad thing. My son is convinced that Babe Ruth is the greatest of all time, and I was telling him, you know, he knows Ohtani, and he's like, but Babe Ruth isn't the greatest of all time, right? And trying to explain that is really tough. Like you see, times have changed. Vladdy Sr., Nick York, Logan O'Hop. Ooh, what is this? Baby Acuna. Oh, just a backwards base. Ernie Banks. We got Alfonso Soriano, Shohei on the Cyberstats. Now we're hitting them nonstop. Brandon Nimmo and Riley Green. It did trick me. Hate when that happens. Gavin Lux, Juan Soto, Evan Carter, O'Neal Cruz on the pink. Shelby's getting some inserts today. Sal Frelick, Buster Posey, Jeremy Pena, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Last pack of archives. It's a fun break, guys. Thank you. We'll get this little setup worked out, but I think it's coming together. Starting to like the 3 camera. You guys can see everything. You can see me. Hi. Cedric Mullins, Paul Goldschmidt, Greg Maddux, Ben Williamson, Tom Seaver, Christian Campbell on the boardwalk. That's a cool card. Cal Raleigh and Oral Hershiser to end the box. All right. Here we go. You guys ready for this one? we go. Ooh. Save that one for last. Four cards per pack. The expensive Topps Chrome Update Hobby Box. One autograph per box. Nothing in the box. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. 4 cards per pack. Starting off with my boy, Noah Cameron. Brian Wu. Edgar Cuero right out of the box. Dude, Lauren handled every autograph pretty much. No, you got 2 though. That's to $4.99. Kobe Mayo. Man, autograph out of the first box. Jeez. Or first pack, I should say. It doesn't hurt to have a rookie auto, you know what I mean? Numbered to $4.99. Love it. I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, oh, right out of the first. I will say this though. When I did my All Kings, I had hit a relic in the first pack of the first box. Yeah. And then I hit All Kings later on. So, ooh, this is a nice pack too. Cade Horton, AJ Bluebaugh, Austin Riley on the power players. And I believe this is going to Mr. Cody. Nope. Reds. We got Reds. Tyler Callahan to 150. Rookie. Chester Hangman, Will Wagner, Tirso Ornelas, and Adrian Del Castillo on the rookie debut. Zach Veen. Ooh. Jorge Soler, Zach Veen. Eric Fetty. Eric Spaghetti. What we got here? Oh, Kyle Tucker on the Night Terror. Oh, these are so cool. Those are cool. I think Night Terrors are probably one of the coolest inserts. Just sound awesome too. Better than those lightning leaders from Chrome earlier. Ugh. Raldis Chapman. Blaine Krim. Shohei on the Refractor All-Star. Christian Koss. Rookie card going to the Giants. Michael. Ryan Fitzgerald. And then the Hyper. Jose Ramirez on the Fortune 15. And Ryan McMahon. Yeah, I think Rebecca, I think you're right. Hitting that auto out of the first pack is never fun. Matt Swanson. Tyler Rogers. Cam Smith on the hyper. Logan Henderson. There's a huge print line right through there. Ryan Johnson, Harrison Bader, Ryan Fitzgerald on the refractor, and Austin Slater. Oh, I have the pack right here, bud. Still no color. Mason Fluharty, Nestor Cortez, Connor Thomas on the refractor, and Sauron Lau. Come on, update. Give us something. Quit being a cruel mistress. Chrome is so tough. There we go. Our first Nick, and we got a color. Okay. Nick on the rookie. Javier Baez. Adley Rutschman on the 35th. And Cedric Mullins. Drake Baldwin. Cam Smith. Brooks Lee on the hyper. Logan Evans on the base. Alright, I think we got a Fortune 15 here. Braxton Ashcraft, Tommy Pham on the hyper. Yep, Cam Smith on the Fortune 15. That's a nice little rookie. Zach Veen. Cody, you're having a pretty good break too, buddy. You've had a pretty good run of it, I gotta admit. Balestros, Carlos Correa, Eric Wagaman, Victor Mesa Jr. I mean, seeing how many one-of-ones already from the Heritage has kind of made me like, how a lot of one-of-ones of people that like pulling them that I know, like Chris and Adam, and it's just like, what? Matt Shaw, rookie debut. Brad Lord, Shane Bieber, and Ryan Gusto on the refractor. Rebecca, I don't think Rebecca's pulled a 101 yet either. But it's someone that rips as much as she does. Yeah. Okay, okay. Carlos Duran, Will Wilson. We got Ketel Marte on the All-Star Refractor. And going to the Astros, Cam Smith on the 35th. Hell yeah. That's a... Man, those throwbacks are so nice. That's a good PC card right there, Cody. That's my thing, though. It's like, it doesn't have to be anyone good. It's just so cool that you pull a 101. I mean... You're pulling the only card. Like, that's awesome. Game is cheap today. All right, got some color. Here we go. Tommy Pham, Yohan Moncada, Mick Abel. Oh, this little phone over here keeping me sane is driving me nuts, actually. All right, go to the Marlins. Liam Hicks to 299. Marlins getting a pick. I feel like the Marlins hit most breaks too, which is kind of funny. Always one of the last to go. Last 4 packs. Oh, okay. A bird parallel. Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin on the rookie debut, Brooks Lee on the refractor rookie debut, and Hayden Birdsong rookie debut. I will say this though, so far, a rough Chrome update box. Give it. Okay, it's a Night Terror. Nick Enright, Eugenio Suarez, Dalton Rushing on the Night Terror, and Jake Berger. Here's my question, though. Is it anticlimactic that we pulled Edgar Cuero auto out of the first pack? Or is it anticlimactic if we would have waited to the very last pack and hit Edgar Cuero as an auto? Riddle me that. Grant Wolfram, Ben Rice, James Wood on the refractor, and Nick Kurtz rookie debut. Yeah, it's so true. This box scares me every time. All right, this was sitting on top. I don't think anything of it, but last pack, guys. Thank you so much for the New Year break. Hope you guys have a fantastic New Year. We're going to have some fun this year with some new content. Here we go. Last pack. Chris Bubich, Luke Keeschel, Corbin Carroll on the power players, and Cam Smith. All right, guys, that's it. Oh, wait, 1 second. We got one more thing to do. The group Givey. In 1 second here. We're going to get this thing going right here. Let's see here. Okay. Of course, it's not working. Well, group giveaway. It's coming. Right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, it will not come to the front. That's fun. Good for it. So we're going to do this. We're going to go Wheel of Names. And I'm going to catch it right here. Excuse me. Since my group Givey won't work, we're going to do this. Here we go. Good luck. 6 packs coming to someone. Here you guys go. Shelby is our winner. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you guys' participation. Our next break is going to be 6 boxes of Heritage. I'll be announcing it. So thank you guys so much for always helping, and have a great New Year's. We appreciate you.